Just like what economic experts predicted earlier, the country's inflation rate is beginning to slow down, as latest data for February from the PSA would show. Despite this welcome development, concerned agencies still urge vigilance and ask that certain measures be put in place to ensure vital sectors in the supply chain are not neglected. Naomi Tiburcio has the full report.
Inflation slightly slowed in February 2023. From 8.7%, inflation slowed to 8.6% last month. According to PSA, this is the result of the slower inflation in transportation, particularly gasoline, diesel, and motorcycles, as compared to the recent year. The central bank says this is still within the forecast of 8.5% to 9.3% for February. PSA adds food was also a contributor to the inflation.
Yung source talaga ng inflation natin sa February, una, ito ay yung food. No? Ang ating food inflation dito sa datos natin for all income noong February 2023 ay 11.1%. Although ito ay mas mababa ng konti noong January na 11.2%.
President Marcos Jr.'s economic team says this was already a good news.
Ibig sabihin to, nag-level up na baka slightly pababa, and that we forecast that maybe by around October, it will go down to the 4%, 2 to 4% level na ini-expect ng BSP.
But according to PSA, these 9 commodity groups should be monitored because of their high inflation.
Mas maraming commodity groups ang tumaas yung presyo. So you have out of the 13 commodity groups na nakita natin, 9 ang continuous na tumataas. And most of these are actually related sa services. At ito'y reflected din doon sa ating core inflation na patuloy pa rin sa pagtaas. So ito yung siguro mga challenges.
Meanwhile, PSA will also study the effect of the transport strike to the March inflation. To immediately address inflation, Secretary Joclo says a whole-of-government approach is needed. Among the solutions is the aggressive monetary policy adjustment of BSP to lower prices of goods. As for NEDA, another solution is to get to the root of the problem, which includes fixing the bottlenecks of the agricultural value chain. NEDA Secretary Sentro Balita also recommends the immediate creation of a high-level interagency committee, which will advise the President and the Cabinet to ensure stability of food prices and food security. Balita adds doing this will also help the country remain on track to our target to decrease poverty among Filipinos. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.